Yeah, season 3, take 2. Bush Pelican here at Artemis Station, heading towards far north Queensland. On the way I've decided to stop in and see if I can get the golden-shouldered parrot, another rare and endangered species, on the way north to get the buff-breasted button quail. Lovely couple here, Sue and Tom, that have helped us out, and it's been a pleasure. They've been a bit busy with the bushfires up here at the moment, so can only wish them luck with that. Like I expected, warm conditions, about 32, 33 degrees at the moment, and it's just gone 9 o'clock in the morning. Spent the morning down next to a dam where the golden-shouldered parrot comes to drink each morning, briefly stopping for 5 or 6 sips before it heads off to feed for the day. Probably about 4 or 5 hours drive north from here to Iron Range National Park. Unfortunately the road is in terrible condition. We've been camped here at Artemis Station with a roadworks crew that have currently been working on the corrugated roads. Probably call in the Musgrave Station and maybe stock up on some tea bags, because my expert guide has forgotten to pack them. Luckily I approached 2 road workers this morning asking for 2 tea bags. They were slightly confused, thinking I wanted to be tea bagged, something slightly different. I guess it's been successful so far, this trip, getting the golden-shouldered parrot, and one can only hope I have continued luck in search of the buff-breasted button quail. Luckily my guide has been quite patient, and
hurry the fuck up and get in the car.
And it seems in no rush whatsoever. Until take 3, I'll see you soon.